Thousands of cartons of fresh peaches and nectarines are being recalled in several states, including Walmarts in Pennsylvania and New Jersey.
Have you seen all this stuff with fruit turning into plastic?
Dude, oh my gosh. This is insane. There are people that are going to grocery stores, coming back and looking and like going through and eating their veggies and their fruits and stuff like that, and they're having rubber/plastic food. It's crazy.
This mom, she gave her child blueberries, and they're just like kind of complaining about them.
Why is there a rubber blueberry in my toddler's snack?
Turn it on, and then it was like like it was like caught. Turn it off, pull it out, and the blueberry was still whole, and it was rubber.
Dude, they're messing with our food. Things are getting way too expensive. There's no way they're not cutting corners.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane. There's so many videos of it. There's a video of a dude holding a banana. It was unopened. Literally peels it, looks normal. Then he bends it, doesn't break.
It's proven they're coating our fruits and vegetables in this kind of like plasticky thing, but it's a carcinogen. Your fruit is not real.
Oh my god, what's going on here?
Rubbery
This
watermelon.
is so strange.
I can't believe I got one.
This is a normal one. Ah, help! Can you hear this? Let's do this. It smells so bad. That's a big, big no. Very sad for this watermelon.
What I believe is to eat food that came out of the product of life itself. I don't care whether you're Chinese, Eskimo, Arab, or what. If you eat something natural, you're going to be healed.
In many supermarkets, the fruits, the vegetables, they don't have the nutrients. A lot of people think they're eating well. They're eating salad, they're eating fruit. But if it's not organically grown, it doesn't contain the minerals that we need. For instance, one organic tomato will deliver about 6, some figures are saying 9 times the iron, for instance, as a conventionally grown tomato. So you might look at the tomatoes, they're both red, they both look fine. One's organic and twice the price, the other's conventional. So a lot of people reach for the conventional. There doesn't seem to be any difference, but if the nutritional status was assessed, you'd see a huge difference.
So it's really important for us to understand that herbs have a purpose just like fruits have a purpose. Fruits are cleansing to the body and hydrating to the body. If you're consuming unrefined carbohydrates, which are fruits, you don't have that issue. You have the opposite issue. They actually make you lose weight.
Why would certain countries quietly ban a fruit that's been proven in lab studies to kill cancer cells while leaving healthy ones untouched? And why isn't your doctor talking about it? The deeper you dig, the more sinister it gets. Because if nature already gave us a cure, if certain fruits can actually stop cancer from growing, then maybe, just maybe, this isn't about health. Maybe it's about control. Could this be why they silenced voices like Dr. Sebi? Why doctors who dared to speak out end up dead, discredited, or disappeared? The truth is, there are fruits on this earth that have the power to heal your body in ways modern medicine will never admit. These fruits are literally medicine.
Well, what you're actually talking about is what I'm working on, which is a new field of research called food as medicine.
And in this video, we're breaking the silence. Stay close, because what you're about to hear might save your life. In this video, we'll reveal 8 powerful fruits backed by science that help your body attack cancer cells, speed up fat burning, and slow down aging. Let's go. Small, colorful, and deadly to disease. Dr. David Sinclair swears by dark berries like blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries for their high polyphenol content.
Oleic acid from olive oil, there's curcumin. All of these molecules are made, many of them are called polyphenols.
These compounds trigger survival pathways in the body.
In the longevity field, as we once thought, and actually what they're doing is turning on our body's natural defenses against disease and aging.
Strengthening your cells and turning on anti-aging defenses through something called xenohormesis.
And hormesis is the term of adversity. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you actually stronger and longer lived, we think.
Dr. William Lee agrees, highlighting ellagic acid.
As the amount of ellagic acid in a strawberry is made in response to the strawberry plant.
And anthocyanins found in berries that.
Blueberries, organic, I love because they actually have higher levels of the bioactive.
Starve cancer tumors by cutting off their blood supply.
Have been developing treatments for cancer that are designed to starve a cancer by cutting off its blood supply.
Protect DNA from mutation.
To be fortified to neutralize about 60% of the incoming damage from DNA.
Lower inflammation. Boost fat metabolism. Dr. Sebi often emphasized eating fruits rich in antioxidants, and berries are among the cleanest, most electric foods on the planet. And the best part? They taste sweet, but have low sugar. All power. No crash.
Here's an example of a food, a kiwi, that can actually do that. But there are other foods that can also have varying degrees of protection of your DNA as well.
It's fuzzy, green, and surprisingly powerful. Dr. William Lee often mentions kiwi as a daily fruit with major healing benefits. In one study, people who ate 2 kiwis per day for just 4 days had 177% increase in bifidobacteria, a gut protective microbe, higher levels of lactobacillus, which boosts immunity and digestion, better DNA repair, protecting against aging and disease.
Eating just 1 kiwi a day can actually cause your blood to be fortified to neutralize about 60% of the incoming damage from DNA.
Plus, kiwi is rich in vitamin C, more than oranges, helping collagen production, skin repair, and oxidative defense. Dr. Bobby Price emphasizes how gut health controls everything from metabolism to immunity, and kiwi feeds your gut beautifully. If your gut is weak, your defenses are down, but kiwi, it builds your fortress.
What if you could weaken a tumor just by eating a tropical fruit and its seeds? Papaya is not just delicious, it's a proven cancer fighter. Papaya seeds contain benzyl isothiocyanate and papain enzymes shown in lab studies to induce apoptosis, or programmed cell death, especially in colorectal, prostate, and liver cancer cells. It also upregulates p53, cytochrome C, and caspase 3 while downregulating BCL2 to halt cancer cell growth. According to Dr. William Lee, papaya offers carotenoids and lycopene that reduce inflammation and starve tumors by disrupting their blood supply. Dr. Bobby Price and Dr. Barbara O'Neill have also praised papaya as a cleansing, immune-boosting, alkaloid-rich fruit, but explicit quotes on papaya from them are rare. However, they consistently recommend raw, seeded fruits as foundational to holistic healing. Quick visual idea? Show vibrant papaya, swirling seeds, cutaway sections, overlaid with the blood vessel capillary imagery to dramatize tumor starvation. Why is this spiky green fruit called nature's surgical strike against cancer? Soursop, graviola, packs serious cancer-fighting potential. Studies indicate acetogenins within soursop selectively target cancer cells, breast, liver, leukemia lines, while sparing healthy cells. Some lab results show remarkable inhibition of tumor growth. On YouTube, Dr. Bobby Price, alongside Dr. Barbara O'Neill, shares new research, 2024, on soursop's anti-cancer potency. Quote, "If people knew this, no pharmacies would exist." That video is titled, "If people know this, no pharmacies would exist anymore." Dr. Sebi consistently placed soursop among his top alkaline fruits, calling it a mucus-cleansing, revitalizing superfood with strong antiviral and anti-leukemia properties. Visual idea? Show soursop fruit cross-section, leaves, powder, with captions making it dramatic, e.g., selective cell assassin.
This one's a legend.
No sweetness, but all substance. Dr. David Sinclair said if he could eat only one food forever,
if I could only eat one food, it would probably be avocado.
It's a great source of dietary fiber and healthy fats, monounsaturated, called oleic acid. Basic oleic acid is the same stuff you find in olive oil.
Here's why. Oleic acid activates longevity genes and repairs cell membranes, supports insulin balance and metabolic health, contains zero fructose, so no sugar spikes, high in magnesium, potassium, and fiber, keeps you full, stable, and protected. Dr. Sebi loved natural, non-hybrid fruits that didn't spike mucus or sugar. Avocados are alkaline, fatty, and deeply nourishing, just the way nature intended. This fruit doesn't just help you live longer, it helps you live stronger. People fear fruit sugar, but strawberries might change your mind.
We also know that strawberries lower inflammation and actually good for brain health.
Dr. William Lee explains that strawberries contain powerful compounds that not only burn fat, but also don't raise blood sugar. A sweet treat that helps you lose weight? Yes, please. What makes them so special?
And you can actually get a lot of these prebiotic polyphenol-rich foods.
Anthocyanins fight inflammation and promote fat metabolism. Ellagic acid fights cancer by slowing cell mutation.
The amount of ellagic acid in a strawberry is made in response to the strawberry plant becoming injured.
Fiber improves digestion and gut diversity. One study found that adding strawberries to a normal diet resulted in lower weight and smaller waistlines with no blood sugar spike.
I like berries, A, because they're low calorie. B, they also have prebiotics in berries.
That's the kind of food that earns a permanent spot on your plate. Dr. Lee loves pomegranate juice.
This is a pomegranate. It's actually a fruit from Asia, and inside this are a bunch of these ruby red seeds with juices.
And it's not just hype.
Here's what's in the juice. It's got something called ellagitannins. These are bioactives that can do a lot of great things.
Inside the seeds and juice are ellagitannins, which block new blood vessels from feeding cancerous growths.
Things they do is actually they can cut off the blood supply to tumors, so they can starve cancer by cutting off the blood supply.
Even more impressive? Pomegranate helps your gut grow more Akkermansia, a special bacteria that strengthens your gut lining, boosts immune function, and improves response to cancer treatments.
Improve your gut health by helping to grow a bacteria called Akkermansia.
Studies show that patients with higher levels of Akkermansia respond better to immune therapy, meaning your gut could be the deciding factor in whether your body wins against disease. Dr. Bobby Price teaches that when your gut is balanced, everything else aligns.
I always say both health and disease begins and ends in the gut.
And pomegranate is a gut guardian.
Pomegranate is really good as well too. And pomegranate, because it has this particular healthy gut bacteria that most people are missing.
Just good glucose metabolism, be able to draw the energy from our food into our cells. They're found in the produce section, so they're the first things you can put in your cart.
Last up, the fruit nobody thinks of as a fruit. Tomatoes, especially when cooked in olive oil.
You want to get that lycopene in your bloodstream? Guess what? Cook that tomato in extra virgin olive oil.
Are a major weapon against cancer and obesity. Dr. William Lee references a 20-year study that showed men who ate cooked tomatoes 2 to 3 times a week reduced prostate cancer risk by up to 50%. The secret weapon? Lycopene.
Tomatoes, dried tomatoes. Tomatoes have lycopene.
It's more bioavailable when heated. It burns white fat by activating brown fat. It lowers bad cholesterol and waistline size.
You don't get to absorb all the lycopene that you could have. So you'll get some in your bloodstream, but not as much as you could.
When combined with extra virgin olive oil, lycopene becomes even more absorbable.
All right, so but do it yourself. And now with some oil in it, you'll actually absorb it. In fact, this has been studied.
And that makes tomato sauce a medicinal powerhouse. Just remember, raw tomatoes are great, but slow cooked is where the magic is. Let's be clear, not all fruit is created equal. But these 8,
they're in a league of their own. Dr. Bobby Price urges us to eat in a way that heals. Dr. Sinclair warns us against excess sugar, but says the right fruit fuels longevity. And Dr. Sebi always pushed us toward clean, natural, electric foods, not just for nutrition, but for reversal. You're not just eating for taste, you're eating for your future. So next time you fill your grocery cart, think beyond snacks. Think cancer fighting, fat burning, age-defying power. Because your health, it doesn't come from a pharmacy. It starts right here in your kitchen.